Have you ever pondered the stark difference in death rates before and after the year 2020? And more importantly, have you considered how these rates are distributed across different age groups? This particular question has been the subject of many thoughtful discussions and debates in recent times. It's a topic that has intrigued scholars, healthcare professionals, policymakers, and the public alike, triggering a multitude of explorations into the matter. The substantial shift in death rates, especially among certain age groups, is indeed a phenomenon that demands our attention. And today, we dive deeply into this enigma. In this exploration, we aim to dissect the numbers, understand the trends, and decode the implications of this significant shift. We also endeavor to present a comprehensive analysis of how different age groups, particularly the elderly and those with pre-existing conditions, experienced higher death rates post-2020. Our goal is to present a comprehensive yet easy-to-understand perspective on this subject that will satisfy the curiosity of our listeners and provide meaningful fodder for reflection. Death rates, or mortality rates as they are commonly referred to in the academic realm, are a critical measure of the well-being and health of any given population. They are a significant indicator of not just the physical health, but also the social and economic conditions of a geographical region. And, as we have observed, these rates can vary widely across various age groups. Prior to the year 2020, global death rates had been following a fairly predictable pattern, with the elderly population experiencing the highest mortality rates due to natural age-related health complications. However, the advent of the third decade of the 21st century marked an unforeseen turning point in this pattern, introducing upheaval that caught the world off guard. In the 2 decades leading up to 2020, the world witnessed a steady decline in death rates. However, post-2020, a significant uptick in death rates was observed, particularly among the elderly and those with underlying health issues. This was a sudden and disturbing shift that has been a major topic of study and concern. The World Health Organization, a key player in global health matters, closely monitored these shifts. They reported a considerable decrease in overall death rates from 8.8 deaths per thousand in the year 2000 to 7.6 deaths per thousand by the end of 2019. But the scenario dramatically changed post-2020, with a considerable increase in death rates, especially amongst vulnerable age groups. The shift in global death rates, and particularly among certain age groups, is a complex issue. It's influenced by a multitude of factors including, but not restricted to, the healthcare system, social determinants of health, environmental factors, and epidemiological transitions. It calls for a deeper understanding of these factors and their interplay to effectively address the challenge. Therefore, as we delve deeper into these aspects, it's essential to acknowledge and understand the gravity of the shift we have witnessed, especially among certain age groups. Then came the year 2020, a year that will forever be etched in the history books. The sudden onset of the global pandemic sent shockwaves through every corner of the globe, and the death rates began to climb. By the end of the year, the global death rate had spiked to 9.2 per thousand, a figure not seen since the late 90s. This increase was not just attributable to the pandemic alone. The strain on healthcare systems globally led to an increase in deaths from other causes as well. Many routine treatments and surgeries were postponed, and fear of contracting the virus kept many from seeking timely medical attention. Moving into the years following 2020, the death rates began to level off slightly, yet remained higher than the pre-2020 levels. The year 2023 saw a global death rate of 8.7 per thousand. So, what does this tell us? Firstly, the impact of a global health crisis extends far beyond the immediate effects of the disease itself. Secondly, it highlights the importance of robust, resilient healthcare systems capable of weathering such storms. And finally, it underscores the pivotal role of timely medical intervention in maintaining a low death rate. To summarize, before 2020, global death rates were on a steady decline. The onset of the pandemic led to a sharp increase in these rates, not just from the virus itself, but from other causes as well. In the years following 2020, death rates have remained higher than pre-pandemic levels, underscoring the long-lasting impact of such a global health crisis. It's a stark reminder of the fragility of life and the importance of preparedness. It's a call to action for strengthening healthcare systems and prioritizing preventive measures. Above all, It's a testament to the resilience of humanity in the face of adversity. As we continue to navigate these uncertain times, it is these lessons that will guide us towards a healthier, safer future.